Hello, Valiant fans, and welcome. I'm Tim Gallagher here alongside Manhattanville women's basketball coach Kate Vlahakis. Kate, a season full of ups and downs this year as you guys finished 10-15 overall and 6 in the Freedom Conference. How would you categorize the way that you played this year as a team?
You know, Tim, it was one of those seasons where I think we didn't really know what to expect in the beginning. And as I said, previously in the beginning of the year with you, a young team, and we were kind of, waiting to see what happened. In a rough start, probably one of the roughest starts I've had, but a team that was so resilient, that fought through a tough non-conference schedule, and then peaked right at the right time in conference and got a little bit of confidence underneath that youth. And when they did, I think that we can compete with anybody in our conference.
Kate, a team that has absolutely no seniors on the roster, you bring back everyone next year, whether it be Bri Pabon or Allison Cayazzo. How would you categorize the way that they played this year and really having to be a leader on the team? And what are they going to have to do next year as seniors?
Mm-hmm. Allison, like I said, she had a breakout season her sophomore year, and she just kind of continued with that this year. We're hoping to kind of pair her up in the recruiting process with somebody down there below with her. We know our weakness this year was a little bit of height. Bri, again, a better season than she had her first year, and actually she's going to recategorize, so she has 2 more years with us this year. And for her to really be a leader and worry about being a leader on the floor with other guards on the floor and being able to kind of take control of the game with them, under her wing. Now that she's had a little bit of veteranism, but they both had great seasons, and I think that we're the catalyst. We had five players scoring in double digits, and it was just a little bit of youth behind that we have to pick up.
As a whole, Kate, what would you say your team has to do headed into the offseason and get prepared for next season?
Yeah, right now, it's 7 a.m. Monday through Friday down in the weight room with our strength coach. And, right now it was the believe year. And I think that, every team coming in with a new coach has to have that kind of believe year. And this was it for us. And, we didn't know in the beginning if it was going to be a believe year or not, to be honest. And it ended up turning out to be a great one. And right now, they believe and they're pumped and they're in the weight room every single day and they're working on their game and they're in the gym. And I think that's where, it's the accountability of them to each other now, not just coaches to players.
Okay, thank you for joining me here today. I'm Tim Gallagher alongside Manhattanville women's basketball coach Kate Vlahakis. Until the next time, go Valiants!